Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you. My tooth hurt, but who gives a happy birthday, dear fellow Leo. Happy birthday to you, honey. How's it going, my cutie patootie fellow Leo? So here's the thing. I made a community post. I don't know if y'all dealing with some tooth stuff, some teeth, but I'm having some stuff that I've been going through. But you know what? I'm still gonna serve and slay, baby. I'm still gonna smile. I love you so much, dear fellow Leo. So I'm gonna be a little bit mild, but you know, I'm mild, wild, and everything in between. So I got you, honey. Now, fellow Leo, welcome to your reading from August 25th to the 31st. And in this reading, we're gonna take a look at your past, present, and future. We're gonna see what is the main challenge, clarify all the cards, and get some final advice for you. Also, dear Leo, I'm going to pull one love message from your person to you and from you to your person. And we're going to see where is this going. Honey, I miss you too so much. I've been like sleeping for like 10 to 12 hours and, you know, getting the medication, healing and all that. So it's a procedure. It's okay. We got this. So, Leo. Let's see what's going on for my fellow lions and lioness. I see you, Leo. I hear you, and I love you. So your challenge, Leo, for the upcoming week is the Four of Wands. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Sun, which is you, followed by the Three of Wands. Okay, so Leo, your challenge here has to do a lot with some sort of a conversation, a situation, which actually can change everything for you. The Four of Wands here is talking about marriage, commitment, relationship, love. And for many of you, it's also a realization of who you really want to be with and how you want to move forward with this person. For some of you, there could be a proposal coming in your way. We're going to find out more when we clarify it. Now, in the recent past, Leo, there is the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. In the recent past, I do see here transition, moving on, closing off a major cycle with a specific person, and I see here departure. I do see here two souls, two people, you and your person departing onto different pathways, different ways, going to different directions. And also, it looks like there was this sense of clarity that some of you maybe gained about this situation. We're going to get some more clarity when we clarify. Now, in the present moment, dear Leo, you have the Two of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. It looks like in the present moment, you are doing everything within your power to really make the right decision here. With the Two of Wands, you're going back and forth between pain and power. And many of you have been hurting. Many of you have been going through some sort of a painful situation. Maybe some of you have had some emotional moments recently, purging. It's okay. This is a safe space that you can really express about that. For many of you, I do see here in the present moment being at the crossroads of making a decision, whether you want to initiate a conversation or when a conversation comes towards you, how you want to move forward with it. In the near future, you have the Justice, the Four of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. So in the near future, it looks like that there is something here that's going to come into an equilibrium. Some sort of a situation is going to be resolved. There's going to be justice served, okay? And this is strongly related to that one conversation that's going to change everything between you and another person, okay? I see here you opening up to this possibility of this situation that can lead to a lot of happiness. The Sun is you, Leo, at the bottom of the deck. So for many of you, happiness is at the forefront for you. But there is also certain factors and situations that are being faced for many of you deep within yourself. You have the Magician, you're manifesting this. And when it comes to the manifestation, many of you are also getting rid of certain limiting beliefs and certain fears in regards to this person for you to move forward with them. Now, we're going to get some more clarity and we're going to clarify the challenge here for you, dear fellow Leo. So let's clarify the Four of Wands for you in the present moment. What is this conversation about and what is this situation about for you? The Four of Wands, dear Leo, is clarified by the High Priestess, the Page of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles. You have also the Two of Cups showing up at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so for many of you, dear Leo, this had to show up, right, in your challenge. This has to do a lot with you trusting your intuition in regards to how you really want to work things out with this person. There is a desire for cooperation, collaboration with the Three of Pentacles, wanting to really build something. There is the Page of Wands. There is a lot of passion and a lot of love between you and this individual, okay? However, you're being asked right now to tap into your intuition, what is the best course of action and how you want to move forward. You have some sort of a telepathic spiritual connection with this person, and I feel like that for many of you there is a desire here to work things out, to collaborate with the Three of Pentacles, to make something happen, okay? Now, if this is a conversation with the Page of Wands that's going to come in, I do see here a lot of emotional moments, a lot of roller coasters, okay, navigating through some sort of a traumatic experience to kind of resolve these, to seal it, okay, to build a new foundation and to move forward. And this can lead to marriage for many of you. I see here a pregnancy, marriage, engagement coming in for many of you this fall, or a strong, solid relationship. In the recent past, the Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the King of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. In the recent past, I do see here for many of you, maybe you got exhausted, constantly investing into this relationship, constantly giving and giving and giving. Many of you constantly gave away many parts of yourself. You were involved into this relationship. You gave away a lot of your powers. You gave away a lot of your attention. And for many of you, it became exhausting. You maybe ask yourself, how long am I going to have to reach out? How long am I going to constantly be given into this connection? And the Six of Swords is showing me that there was a transition. And maybe there was also something that was not healthy that you realized. Clarified by the Page of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Hanged Man. Somebody here was being very hesitant when it came to commitment to you. Okay, the Hanged Man and the Four of Wands. That's why this conversation here is what's going to change. Many of you have been really also finding this safe space to rest, okay? And you're not really going out there and trying to date other people, because you have come to realize that sometimes people play games and you just want to wait for the right person, or for your person to come towards you with the right mind. So in the recent past, it looks like somebody here delayed a process of offering you a committed relationship or marrying you. Delayed process, Hangman energy, okay, and the Four of Wands. But also it allowed you to look at this situation from a perspective of what am I learning from this situation, right? So Leo, in the recent past, the Ace of Swords is clarified by the Sun, the Queen of Wands, and the Devil. Some of you were dealing with the Capricorn, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. So even though there was a lot of things that maybe were not healthy between you and this person, the Devil, the Sun, the Queen of Wands, the Sun here is talking about that you still try to see the positive in this situation. You still aimed to see the good in this situation. Okay, you were looking at the cup, at the glass half full. Many of you might have even kind of like swept the unhealthy habits, maybe for some of you the toxicity under the rug, and just to kind of like try to roll with it in the recent past. But I do see here you finally getting clarity over the fact that maybe you needed to let go of this person for them to learn a major lesson, for you to learn a major lesson as well. And there is a desire here to be back together. The Two of Wands here is a decision. Okay, and it's clarified in the present moment by the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. Even the cards are here confirming. There is a desire here to put an end to this abandonment and to put an end to these, self-sabotaging behaviors. You do want to have family with this person. And it's the same thing that this person also desires as well. King of Pentacles. Some of you also are dealing with the water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisceana. So in the present moment, dear fellow Leo, I do see here a strong desire. And I know that you feel like your one foot is on the dock, the other foot is on the boat. And you feel like you're doing basically the splits like I do. And you have to make a decision, Two of Wands. Which way do you go to? Which path do you take, right? For many of you, there is also a little bit of a subliminal, subconscious fear, as if, what if this person abandons? What if they leave me out? What if even we get back together? Is it even going to happen, right? The Nine of Wands, wounded soldier. There is a lot of hurt in the present moment for many of you that you are still processing. The Nine of Wands is clarified by the Page of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Six of Wands. A lot of sixes in here. Remember the time when you and this person departed in the recent past, Leo, with the Six of Swords? the time when you and this person separated from each other and you did a lot of work within yourself, you did a lot of healing within yourself. So I want to say congratulations for that. Dear Leo, I do see here in the present moment, many of you are still recovering, many of you are healing, and this healing is actually nervous system regulation. For many of you, this is going to lead to a lot of happiness. For many of you are preparing for a new chapter here. There's also this strong sense of I'm going to work on myself, I'm going to work on my business, I'm going to take care of myself. You do have your attention on this person still. Nine of Swords. There is a painful cycle that's finally coming to an end. It's clarified by a Two of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. A lot of you are literally, and I'm saying this like literally, pausing in the present moment, dear fellow Leo, and asking yourself this question, the middle card. Is it worth it? No, but like, is it really worth it to be in this energy of Five of Wands? This internal conflicts, this undecided situation, these tumultuous emotions and feelings, and this chaotic, atmosphere that's ruling over. You do go back and forth with the Two of Pentacles of wanting to make the right decision here when it comes to this person, of how you really want to move forward with them and how you want to take it to the next level. I do see here you getting over, having a closure, an internal closure, and getting over some sort of a painful situation. Now, the justice in the near future, dear Leo, is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the Star. Somebody here is headed towards your way to heal things. Okay, and let me show you how. The Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, Five of Swords. This person is going to be paying attention to the details. Okay, this is a very meticulous, earthy energy, somebody that really does not rush into making assumptions and wanting to move very steadily and slowly. However, there is hope, okay? And don't lose the hope, because this is that one conversation, Leo. One conversation that is going to change everything. And there is hope, there is wish that's going to be fulfilled between you and this person. This is the reason why the justice here, what I was channeling for, was literally about like the fact that here something is going to be healed between you and this person. I'm looking at the timer. I'm still good. Wanting to bring it to the equilibrium and heal things with each other, okay? There is this sense of peace, there is this sense of balance that's going to be coming in towards you and this person. Four of Pentacles in the near future is clarified by the Three of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. One of the reasons why some of you might still kind of be a little bit hesitant is because there is a residue of trust issues with this person, okay? Four of Pentacles, you might still be, a little bit closed off, but the fact that you're still holding on to this person and to this situation is undeniable. For many of you, there is something here that you want to confront, or maybe ask, or kindly ask and inquire in regards to something here that you had some doubts in the past. Many of you have some sort of doubts and trust issues when it comes to this person. The reason why you want to ask that is because you don't want to find yourself being in this place. You want complete honesty when it comes to this person, because I do see here, after so many trials and tribulations, Leo, you're tapping into your King of Wands, Queen of Wands energy. That's you, Leo. That's a minor arcana for you. And I do see here a desire here from somebody's end to actually commit to you with the Hierophant. There is a sense of commitment. There is a sense of obligation to really own something, to own. Ownership is what I'm hearing here, and to take responsibility for one's actions. Now, for you, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, is clarified by the Death card, the Strength, and the Page of Cups. Something is transforming for you in the near future, and what's actually transforming is, Leo, your love life. Whatever you've been waiting for, whatever you've been manifesting, this situation is transmuting and transforming in the best way possible. The Strength card is here in the near future. Like I said, that's why I was saying, like, this is about you. Okay, and your love life is transforming. You're gonna find yourself being in a loving, committed relationship, and for many of you, it's because you have been really doing the work within yourself, like rising out of the ashes and taking this to the next level. Okay, the Death card here is the rebirth. It's a metamorphosis. It's a transformation that's gonna happen for you. You also have the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Again, another confirmation for you to really realize that this dialogue, this conversation that's going to happen between you and this individual is going to lead to a lot of happiness. And obviously, with the Sun here at the bottom of the deck, this is an indication of something here that's going to work out for you anyways. Now, Leo, let's get the advice for you and let's clarify and get some final message. What is the important advice message here from my fellow Leos? Dear Leo, I love you so much. And you know, I may not always be bouncing off the walls. I may not be always like here and there, but you know what? Your fellow Leo is recovering and I'm doing good. And also we're getting into the fall season, so more romantic and more mild and mellow. Now you have the Hermit, the Page of Wands, and the Two of Swords. A lot of you, the mere fact that you are actually going within yourself with the Hermit, you have been in a Hermit mode. You've been really doing a lot of internal work, purging, okay, for the past couple of weeks or so. Some of you have been crying, purging, letting it out, okay, journaling. I see here a brand new opportunity being presented to you with the Page of Wands, a new passionate beginning that is coming and stemming from this conversation. And this can actually lead to a lot of happiness, a lot of joy between you and this individual with the Four of Wands. Now, dear Leo, let's get the love message here for you. What is the love message from your person to you? And what is the love message from you to your person? So, Leo, the love message here from your person to you is the following. And it says balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both support and challenges. So I feel like that your person, dear Leo, is also recognizing the fact that, you know, when I said you're going to challenge this person in the near future, this person is coming with that level of readiness, with that level of understanding that you may challenge them when it comes to trust issues. You don't want to be deceived. You don't want no deception. You don't want no other external influences. And it all requires balance, right? Because it's not just all rose petals falling off the skies. There's also important and difficult conversations that need to take place between you and your person. Now, the love message here from you to your person is let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. So this is about no pressure. This is about not trying to force anything, but aligning yourself with the highest version of yourself and with the highest timeline of your life for whatever is meant for you to happen in your life with the best case scenario, which is going to lead to a lot of happiness and family, because you, my dear fellow Leo, are not going to be single for too long. So get your fork and your spoon, because you're about to serve real good. Dear Leo, dear fellow Leo, this is what I had for you. Thank you so much for all your kind words, all your support. I love you so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Mwah.